will appear just down here. So what we've just been looking at is balancing equations. And what we first noticed is that when I write C plus O2 and then an arrow, then CO2, what that means is the same as what the diagram below is showing. It means one carbon atom reacts with, that's the plus, one oxygen molecule, and this 2 tells me that the oxygen molecule has 2 oxygen atoms in it. The reason why I know it's one oxygen molecule is because there's no number written here. And if there's no number written on the left, it means 1. If there's no number written on the left there, it means 1. And there's no number there, so that means 1. So there's one carbon dioxide molecule, and these things here tell me that there's one carbon. Again, no number means 1. No number means 1. But a number, 2, means 2, for example. So CO2, there's 2 oxygen atoms. So once again, it tells me that one carbon atom reacts with one oxygen molecule to produce one carbon dioxide molecule. So it gives us a fair amount more information than carbon plus oxygen producing carbon dioxide. It gives us more information than that. Out here, you can see that on the left, there's one carbon atom, and on the right, there's one carbon atom. On the left, there's 2 oxygen atoms, and on the right, there are 2 oxygen atoms. So we say this is balanced. This one wasn't balanced to start off with. It is now, because before it just had 2 hydrogen atoms, 2 oxygen atoms, but on the right we had 2 hydrogen atoms and only 1 oxygen atom. So what we did is we gave a whole new water molecule which balanced the oxygens but didn't balance the hydrogens. So then we gave a whole new hydrogen molecule, and we end up with this. So now what that is saying is that 2 hydrogen molecules reacts with 1 oxygen molecule to produce 2 water molecules, right? Does that make sense? So one thing to make clear about that here is you can only change the number of molecules. You can only write the big numbers here. You can't change the formula. If I changed the formula and wrote a 2 there, then I'd be changing the molecule. So if I wrote H2O2, that is actually a different chemical. It's a chemical called hydrogen peroxide, and it's very poisonous. So you can't do that. We're making water, not hydrogen peroxide. We can change the number of molecules, okay? Right.